Hello everyone, my name is Juan Pacheco and along with my group members Matthew Hatcher, Johnny Palacio, and Gabriel Williamson, and we worked on the web application which we called PomoKingdom 2.0. Okay, so what is PomoKingdom 2.0? So PomoKingdom 2.0 is a project that we carried on from the previous semester. However, I do want to emphasize that we carried on the same project idea but not the project itself, as we rebuilt the whole project from ground to end for various reasons which will be discussed throughout the presentation. As mentioned, the idea behind the game remains the same, which is based on the Pomodoro technique, which is a timer that works in intervals of time, meaning that you can study for 25 minutes and then have a 5-minute break. And this is repeated as many iterations as you want. And after a number of iterations, you can have a longer break, which can range from 15 to 30 minutes. Also, the amount of studying time can be modified to what suits your comfort. Okay, so having the method implemented, we also gamified it, which is the main concept behind the application. So we added RPG elements such as a character which can be leveled up and customized with different armor and weapons. Also, gaining gold and increasing your level as you complete more tasks, which you can then use this gold to upgrade your character, such as purchasing new items for your character. Lastly, we included a feature where you can interact with friends, such as directly communicating with them and also seeing the progression and accomplishments of your friends. So we hope that this application inspires users to stay focused on their tasks and improve their productivity, since the user would want to continue to level up its character. Also, we hope that by seeing the progression and accomplishment of their friends within the game motivates them to want to continue to work for longer periods of time. Lastly, we also hope that this application improves the user's time management and task organization, especially knowing how fast projects and assignments can stack up quite quickly.
Hello, this is Matthew. So for our implementation of our front end, we've been using React.js, TypeScript for all of our refactoring of our legacy code, JavaScript for all new implementations, and then CSS and HTML. While for our back end, we've been using a Node.js server, a MongoDB database, Mocha Chai assertion, and Signon stubbing and mocking to test our database, and then also Postman testing Insomnia for different ways to test our database. And then this all accumulates to create a model view controller architecture that we can see on the right with our front end client that's able to connect to our server through an API endpoint, and then our server, which has database access to our MongoDB database model. So how we've used computer science principles in this project. So one thing to emphasize is how we use clean code, especially zeroing in on how we use low coupling, high cohesion, and readability as the main driving factors of how we restructure our code, especially in the refactoring of our client to TypeScript. And then the other thing we got out of this project is getting us ready for the job market. So not only do we have a project that we can now put on our resumes, as long as with the different language and technologies we use, we also have great experiences working together as a team that we can then talk about within our interviews, as that is a common question.
Hello everyone, my name is Johnny Palacio and I'm going to be showing you guys a demo of our application PomoKingdom. So this is an application we worked previously last semester on, but this semester we really wanted to rewrite it and focus on writing reusable components in TypeScript with a linter to follow industry standards. Something new we added was this left equipment panel. This left equipment panel lets you show what your character has equipped and where. In addition, we overhauled the item shop so that now it shows the material and rarity of the items. You can hover and see the name, and in the future you'll be able to see the item stats. Another feature we wanted to implement was the fact that we had some critiques that someone is studying, they're going to be distracted, they have all these game elements going on. So something that I implemented was when you start studying, you can't see the game UI. You're just seeing your timer. Afterwards, the game UI returns and the user will get the rewards. Now I will pass the presentation on to Gabe, who will show on our overhaul of the friends list and the messenger service.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Williamson, and I'll be demoing the real-time messaging system we have implemented into our website. As you can see, I'm signed in under two different users, test22 and then test23 on one side. And there's already a bit of conversation between the two, and each message will come with timestamps so you know when a message was sent. And the real-time messaging is also implemented already, so let's just do... And it automatically is retrieved on the other user's end and posted, and with the timestamp of just now, and I can also respond to that. And there, it's posted on both sides. And that's our real-time messaging system.